Hey guys, Noobivore73 here. Just another day, another vlog. It's today's, oh Lord, I don't even remember. I'm in my week of heavy work, working both jobs pretty much every day this week. So my brain's a little frazzled once again, but I'll try not to let that get to me. Today is Tuesday, 25th, that's right. And not a whole lot to talk about today, but I feel like I wanted to throw something up there because I now have 40 subscribers, which is amazing. And I say it every time, and I'm going to continue saying it. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate all the support that I'm getting on this channel, and working towards getting that PVR set up. I'm seriously leaning, seriously closing off all the other options besides the Elgato. So I'm working towards that very diligently. So, but got 2 new subscribers since my last video. Car Moon subscribed last week, and then yesterday got a new subscriber, Donk Gaming. So welcome, guys. And that kind of brings me to one thing I did want to bring up. A lot of my subscribers, a lot of you guys have channels of your own, and we all see those comments left on big YouTubers, Tobuscus and Captain Sparkles, and people will get on there and will leave comments saying, hey, check out my channel, and everyone, kind of flames them for it. But I'm going to say that rather than me giving each and every channel a shout out in a long video, here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to shout yourselves out in my comment section. So I want you to post a comment on this video if you've got videos on your channel that you would like people to see, and possibly subscribe. I think we're all sort of in this together. I'm new. I'm super new, and some of my subscribers are fairly new to the whole YouTube thing. So we need to help each other out. We're sort of like the new generation of YouTube. So we all need to be sort of in each other's corner a little bit. So shout your channel out in the comments. And for everyone else, check the comments, go through and check out the channels that people post there. And let's all help each other out. So, but anyways, not a whole lot to talk about as far as Minecraft is concerned. Unfortunately, we're still in the holding pattern. It's same as always. They haven't released any more videos since the creative video they put out last week. Haven't really given any more information other than the fact that they did confirm that there will not be animal breeding. And they did confirm that the animation for opening the chests will be included in the update. I don't know if the sound is going to be included. I don't know if I talked about this in my last vlog or not, but if I did, I apologize. But I don't know if the sounds are going to be updated. But I do know that they've actually released a picture of a chest open. So that animation is going to be there along with the, of course, the eating animation that goes along with the hunger bar. So other than that, not a whole lot to talk about Minecraft this time. It's coming. I know everyone is impatient. Everyone is just chomping at the bit to get it, and I'm excited about it as well. Julie, not so much. Obviously she has her opinions about Minecraft, and they unfortunately don't include a lot of the extra stuff that's coming with the 1.8. But I'm hoping that she'll learn to love it as well as she loves Minecraft right now. So. I wanted to talk about some other games, because, I don't want this to just be a Minecraft channel. I want this to be a gaming channel. So we got some other games to talk about. Obviously, Borderlands is something that me and Julie are having a lot of fun with. We've had a little time in Borderlands 2, not so much, not as much as others, because we're still working on Borderlands 1. Borderlands 2 looks to be an amazing game, but it's gonna take a little adjusting, and I think part of it is because we're just recently finishing Borderlands 1, and we're just recently in that game, and it's Borderlands 2 is very close, but it is definitely a different game. So there's sort of that adjustment period because you know what to expect with one game, and then you jump into the sequel, and it's close. This one's closer than most, but there's still things that you have to get used to. So hopefully, hopefully we'll get acclimated to it and enjoy Borderlands 2 as much as we do 1. But there's some other games coming up that I'm actually excited about. Now, obviously, being an Xbox player, I'm a big fan of the Halo series, so I am excited about Halo 4. And I do have Black Ops. That was actually Halo Reach and Black Ops were the two games that I played when we first got our Xbox. So those were the two games that we had, along with it came with Alan Wake, but which by the way is an awesome game, but that's beside the point. So Halo and Black Ops are sort of, my entry into the world of Xbox gaming. So I'm excited about Halo 4. I hadn't really heard a lot of good things about Black Ops 2. Now, I had heard some people talk about it, and from the impressions that I have gotten from them, it's like, same old, same old. It's, just more of the same, just trying to profiteer. And I think maybe that may be the case with the multiplayer, but I suck at multiplayer. I will be the first one to admit, don't put me on your team. Hope for me to be on the other team, because you'll get a lot of kills on me, because I suck. I'm awful. So, multiplayer's not a big deal for me. But I actually was reading some stuff about Black Ops 2 yesterday, and I'm intrigued. I really am. The changes that they're making with the campaign, which is really the part of Black Ops that I enjoyed, which I know most people say they didn't. But the campaign looks really intriguing. It's sort of a cross-generational storyline, starting in the mid-'80s Cold War era with Alex Mason, the protagonist from Black Ops 1. And progresses into the future around 2025 with his son. Now, what intrigued me was the fact that they what I read talked about these special missions that are sort of spaced out in between the normal campaign missions. These missions will be taking place from the viewpoint of a specific person who's not in the normal campaign, and from what I understand, the person in these special missions is pretty much always going to die. But what happens in these special missions has a direct influence, that's the word I'm looking for, on what happens in the main campaign. And you can't go back and replay these special missions to try to get a different outcome. You actually have to start a brand new campaign from the very first mission in order to see what could have happened if these special missions played out differently. So it's interesting. It seems like a really intriguing way to give you a sense of what's happening in the campaign. So that makes me want to buy it. So I'm probably going to go and pre-order it. Comes out in November, and of course I'm excited about the new zombies because I'm a big Nazi Zombies fan as well. I've done fairly well. I hate 5, but Kino der Toten was always my favorite. But there's actually a Nazi Zombies campaign in Black Ops 2, which is definitely intriguing. So hopefully, well, let me say it this way. Let me put this out there, okay? Most likely, by the time Black Ops 2 comes out, I will have my Elgato. I'm just going to put that out there to the universe as a challenge. See if it works. But yeah, for what I have in the works, most likely by the time Black Ops 2 comes out, I will have my Elgato. So I will most likely be doing some Black Ops 2 stuff on my channel. Now, I'm a little concerned about the obvious M rating. Little concerned about what I remember from Black Ops 1. There were definitely some violence issues and definitely some language issues as well. Not sure what I'm going to do about that. I may just sort of throw up a disclaimer on each video and say, hey, this is not for younger viewers. This is not for kids. View at your own risk. Because I don't think it's right to just completely discount a game just because certain viewers shouldn't be watching it. Now, having said that, I'm not going to put trash on my channel. I'm not going to put stuff that is just blatantly designed to be, shock value. I will never be about that. So, excuse me. So, rest assured, you won't, if you see stuff that is questionable on my channel, it will be paired with some sort of warning and possibly some sort of attempt to maybe edit out the worst parts of it in order to make it more friendly to view. So, anyways, I am excited about that. And of course, I am also going to pre-order Halo 4 because Halo Reach was amazing, in my opinion. I've gone back and played Halo 1, the Anniversary Edition. I remember playing that when I was a kid, and it was fun to play it again. But Reach was really just, it blew me away. Like I said, I had never had a next-gen console before we got the Xbox that we have now. And that was one of the first games I played on that console, so it really did blow me away. So I'm excited about Halo 4. And now that I know a little bit more about Black Ops 2, I'm excited about that as well. So hopefully by that time, when they both come out, I'll be able to give something for both those games to you guys. So anyways, just a little plans for the future. Once again, I am open to any questions, any suggestions. If there's anything you guys want to hear about, if there's anything you guys want me to talk about, post a comment in the comment section. Send me a message on Twitter. Find me on Xbox. I say this every time. My gamer tag is the same as my YouTube channel. But if you send me a message and I don't respond, it may be that someone else is using my gamer tag, because that does happen a lot. So don't be offended if I don't respond right away. I can actually check my messages from my phone because I've got the Xbox Live app on my phone. So send me a message if you want. If I don't respond right away, I may respond later through that. I did also set up an email, noobovore73@gmail.com, and I'll put that in the description as well. So if you want to email me, feel free. That email address is just for my subscribers and viewers. Obviously there's more viewers than subscribers at this point. But if you need to, if you want to send me a message, if you want to ask me a question, send me a file. See if you have a picture that you think is cool and you want me to look at it or put it, possibly put it up on a video, send it to me. I don't mind that. I'm certainly open to that sort of thing. I'm here to talk to you guys and hear from you guys. So feel free. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and close this out for today. If there's any new breaking information on Minecraft, which I think there may be at some point, probably in the next week or so, I will definitely put out a video as quickly as I can. But other than that, I'll try to get out maybe another vlog this week. If not this week, then maybe on the weekend. But I'm really happy with the amount of views that I'm getting. Obviously, I'm hoping it'll continue to grow. So if there's anything you guys want me to talk about, send me a message and I'll be more than happy to do so. In the meantime, please feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe if you haven't. And I definitely appreciate all the support. Thank you very much, guys. Talk to you later.